Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in for another Star Wars Battlefront 2 Let's Learn video. Today we're going to be talking about canceling your push animation. And this mechanic is also known throughout the community as push to sprint. Now, I call it canceling your push animation because yes, it does allow you to sprint faster after push, but it actually does allow you to perform any other action besides jumping faster than normal after a push. So you can obviously sprint faster after a push. You can also block faster and combo faster as well. And I will walk you through each of those in this video. Okay, let's get right into it. So first off, I'm going to show you a push without canceling your push animation. So I'm going to push and then sprint. And you can see that I had to actually wait. If you look closely, I had to wait for my entire push animation to go out before I sprint. And now I'm going to show you what that looks like instead if you cancel your animation. Okay, so I'm going to push, and then I sprint pretty much instantly right after I push. So you don't even see the end animation of the push go out, and I'm sprinting before that even happens. And now I'm going to walk you through how we're actually doing that. Okay, so we're going to take the same clip we just saw and slow it down a lot. Really, this mechanic is pretty simple to pull off. Basically, you're just going to switch to saber throw right after your push goes out, and then sprint. So you see my push go out, I switch to saber throw right after my push goes out, and then I sprint. For beginners, what I would recommend doing is, when you're learning this mechanic, look at your stamina bar in the bottom left corner of your screen and wait until that gets depleted and then switch to saber throw, because that'll allow you to get the timing down. Once you get that timing down, it's just going to be kind of second nature, and you're not even going to be looking at that stamina bar anymore before you switch to saber throw. If you do switch to saber throw too early, you'll actually cancel your push. So if you switch to saber throw before your push goes out at all, your push will just not go out, which is what I'm showing in this clip right here. Push canceling is a video topic that we're going to discuss in the future because it is a mechanic in the game that's pretty useful, but just keep in mind that if your push isn't going out, it's probably because you're switching to saber throw way too early. So as I mentioned at the start of this video, this mechanic can be used for other things besides just sprinting faster, one of those being comboing faster. So in this first clip, I'm showing push, just regular pushing, and then comboing. And then in the second clip, I'm showing canceling your push animation and then comboing, which is obviously faster. And the same exact concept applies to block. Okay, so now we have the basics of the mechanic down. Now we're going to move to where the sprint variation of the mechanic specifically can really help your gameplay out. One of those being on ramps. So you see in this first clip here that whenever I ramp and push, I basically just fall down. And this is bad because A, it's going to make my follow-up a lot slower on kills, and B, because I'm literally defenseless when I'm just falling to the ground in midair like that. I can't block, I can't run to get away from chokers, I am just dead meat. So we're going to fix that with this mechanic. Okay, so now we're going to go through the same scenario here, but we're going to cancel our push animation midair. So I'm going to ramp up, cancel my push animation, and I can literally just sprint towards the enemy, confirm the kill a lot easier. Now, if there is an enemy on the roofs, nearby, or even on the ground too, if there's a pusher, I can block much faster, and I can also sprint away if it's a choker. So I'm in a much safer position to go after this kill by using this mechanic. Now, here's a couple situations where you literally cannot make the kill without using this mechanic. So here I'm ramping off the bubble, pushing, and then I fall straight down, and I'm pretty much useless. Now, if I were to ramp off this bubble and then cancel my push animation, I can easily confirm the kill. Same thing with this next clip. So I'm gonna ramp off this bubble, push, and then fall, and now I have an enemy tumbled and I can't do anything. If I use this mechanic, I can push, cancel my animation, ramp up, and backslash. And I mean, that's super quick. Okay, to wrap this video up, I just want to go over a few reasons as to why implement this mechanic into your gameplay. First, you're just going to be much faster on push characters in general. So it really is just going to take your skill level on push characters to the next level, because you're going to be able to do everything way faster. Also, obviously, you're going to be able to follow up on a lot more kills and make plays that before were impossible without canceling your push animation. And then ideally, as you get this mechanic down, you get the timing down, you're going to be using this after every single push, and you're just going to become comfortable with it. And again, you're going to be able to do everything much faster. So that's going to wrap things up today. I will keep coming out with videos in the future, so thanks for watching and have a great day.